Hi, Cardinals. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings, which will run for the next couple of days for you. Happy birthday to Libra right off the top, since the sun is there. Hope it's fantastic for you. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are not returning and you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel might be a lot different than what you're used to, so just buckle up. I'm looking at a lot of criminal activity most of the time, but I target negative energy on purpose to detect it and to, just spiritually, uproot it and stuff like that. You'll just learn me as we go. I can be pretty feisty sometimes on my channel and will attack things in a very intense way if it's coming through my spirit that way. I'm just a conduit for the Holy Spirit to roar at wickedness, and we are told that if we do that, then we have understanding to turn from wickedness and stuff like that. But Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, is who I'm connecting with. My channel is not churchy or religious or anything like that, but I do incorporate the scripture because it actually is found in the tarot, and so it's written upon my heart. So you will get that. I love the great Hamashiach that walked among us in the flesh, which is the Christ, and that is who I confess. But I'm just for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and this is who I am. So anyway, if you stick around, you'll just learn me as we go, and welcome. Otherwise, thanks for checking me out. I guess away you'll go. Let's get started on this reading, Cardinals. Thank you, Yehovah, for clear defined messages for the cardinal energy of Libra, Aries, Capricorn, and Cancer from the 12th, 13th, and 14th. Yehovah, what is the most important thing that you need to know and understand or bypass or continue in for this energy? Yehovah, rebuke and bind and block every wicked, foul, dark energy and shove it down to the pit of hell. All right, we have the Queen of Wands, the World card, and the Hangman is here. This, the Queen of Wands is a person card, so this could be you just being, real passionate and confident and warm and intelligent within your spirituality. If this is in the upright, that's great. Otherwise, if this is in the negative, this is somebody's spirituality that's off. This is a hothead in the negative. But somebody's also being told to just spread your wings and fly here on the card, which is positive, or you're just dealing with something very passionate, or this could also represent the other woman involved in something if that energy goes that way. We also have the World card. This is an ending. This, in the Hebrew, it's an all-consuming fire that could be here as well. With this card, it's the letter Shin. It's the pictograph of the tooth. So if you're dealing with teeth matters in the natural, then something like that would be here. This is a travel card as well. The word Shin, as we know in the English language, is your legs. If you're having leg situations or something like that, it would also be here. We'll just dig more in this energy. This is travel card. This is also an all-consuming fire, so something very passionate then would be out here with the World card. It is a reward card. It is a job well done. It says joy and contentment, because some type of great big cycle of something is ending. So hopefully you're in the upright of that. Then we have, so this is the letter S. We also have the letter Lamid, which is the letter L, but the pictograph looks like a J. The Hangman is about, looking from other perspectives within some difficult things that are going on, possibly to see from every angle how to do something. This could be a psychedelic card. For some people, it could be a crazy card. For others, it could be a prison card as well. So if something is really closing out for the next couple of days with this energy that's coming out, then something really big would be here. And, that's great, and seeing things from different points of views and stuff. That also can go to poison. Okay, that Hangman in the negative could have a poison energy. That can be a backwards organization card as well. Let's see what's going on. Show me this Queen of Wands. I apologize for my voice. I really take a little drink. My throat chakra is trying to close up. Maybe that's significant. We have the Hanging Man here. Show me this Queen of Wands for cardinal energy. Very passionate energy, very charismatic energy. Somebody get up and take action, just like the King of Wands energy would be here. What is this Queen of Wands here for Yehovah, for cardinals for the next couple of days? So, being in unity here. And so this is passionate, truthful energy and intelligent within being graceful within something passionate. Then there's some type of unity here. Somebody's getting some type of a defeat. And I guess so. If there's been a fight within some hothead situation or just some type of mental conflict here. then something here is with unity, okay? Or if somebody's made a decision here and has caused a conflict, some type of a defeat, though, is here on your energy for the next couple of days, guys. Show me the World card, please. See, something is over here. The letter M would be here if there was a mystery or something like that. Something's completed here in a very big way. There's been secrets around death situations for some people. This could be law if that's prison. That's it. The 8th house takes us back to FBI stuff. This would be an investigation situation that's now over. Then so be it. Then we have a sea of people that would be here. We have the world, so something real big with the world itself. And there's been a lot of death that's happened around the world. We have the occult energy here. So if you are dealing with stupidness, to end some ordeal with, you know, sacrificing stuff, and somebody go to prison for that stupid psychedelic nastiness. And, you know, the 8th house goes back to, you know, the occult and stuff like that. We have something inspiring here, something new. That's a fortune card. If I want to take that to the runes as the torch, it's a justice assured somewhere, because somebody's getting some well done energy here to be able to end something in a very positive way, guys. Show me the Hangman, Yehovah, for the Cardinals. What do you want to say about that? We're also going to look at 3 cards, and the most important thing that you know, that you need to know, that is hidden, but it won't be hidden once you're shown. Thank you. We have 2 cards that came out. Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's mental than you are. There's some type of heartbreak here than you are. A 9 is also an ending, which still breaks out to a heartbreak. You know, especially if something's ended and there's some type of communication coming about that will be known. That's, you know, dealing with some type of sadness. And I guess that's what's showing. This is stormy waters when the Hangman comes out. This is the letter Lamed is the shepherd's staff in the Hebrew. Now it represents Yehovah as our shepherd, and we shall not want. He leads and guides us and to green pastures and still waters. And somebody's not still here. Okay, if somebody is now going to prison because of some stupidness, because it's ended, then great. It's still heartbreaking to see this stupidness. Somebody's mental here. This is a crazy card. This is mental, and somebody's heartbroken or pierced in a very big way because of some type of a death situation. And that's you know, because you are dealing with crazies, people. We're dealing with just freaks out there. Something's very much heartbreaking, I guess, yes, and something's over and completed in a very successful way. It's here twice. I'm just curious what's at the bottom of the deck. A renewal energy coming back around with the Judgment card. The letter R would also be here then with the Judgment card coming out. That's something coming right up out of the grave. And so, you know, on this, you know, couple days, something's just coming right up out of the grave and something stormy about it. Then I guess so. You're going to have to take the shepherd staff of Yehovah, because some people are dealing with that backwards organization, and somebody needs to go to prison for some stupidness if it's at that degree. You know, we're dealing with sacrificing and the occult, and that stupid something's over then about that. Somebody needs to use wisdom, because the Shin represents wisdom, getting some understanding, seeing things from a different point of view. There's also here somebody got their hands in their head, sleepless night because of the storminess. And I just send you love and light. You'll show me 3 cards, please, for the cardinal energy, and the most important thing that is hidden from them, that won't be hidden once you bring it to the surface. Thank you. The thief. Okay, well, we have the thief card goes back to lying, you know, stealing. This is a swindler. This is a cheater energy when that comes out. And so, you know, this could be a guilty card if we want to take it to the 7 of Swords. It's still the same energy. The house. Something's hidden about thieving somebody's home. Then that's here. There's secrets around that kind of stuff, where money and things like that have been around that ordeal. We have something that has been created here for that purpose, and somebody's been investigated within the thing. Yeah, there's an enemy. There's some type of a well, obviously somebody's an enemy that's hidden, but you know, this is an imposter. Somebody's a freaking imposter here around some ordeal. That's what's hidden, folks. Just taking 3 extra cards for just different energy attached to what you're being shown for the next couple of days, Cardinals. And, you know, no doubt there's something's over here. The wicked are going away, man. 3 more cards, please, for the cardinal energy. Bunch of people involved in some stuff for some of you all. There's money here. This is a finance card. Well, it's secret money. This is bank systems here as well. Okay. We see somebody in their head, though, about the stupidness, but we also see somebody getting a reward in a very positive way. For some of you all, somebody's coming back around that you know. Okay, we have the head, the man, the boss, the chief with the letter resh here in the Hebrew. This is about evaluating and putting a judgment on something. So somebody is coming back around in the noun. Something's real passionate out here. This card goes back to trading something. We have the home here. We have a lie, we have a thief, we have an imposter, and it's like the devil card. Okay, somebody's an enemy out here. They're not who you think they are. They got a secret agenda, and you're just being used for something. Okay, something's going to be closed out. Then by God, let Jehovah come and stamp this person out, because you're dealing with somebody who's somebody's crazy out here. Okay, somebody crazy with all this stuff. Or going to cause something crazy to go on, very stormy within whatever's being traded. This is a finance card. This is also excess of things. It's also an independence card. Okay, somebody going to, end something because you are seeing what's known, to close out something in all uprightness and put a right judgment on it, then great, so be it. What else do you want to bring out here? We have the letter K out here as well. What else? Thank you. The ring. Some type of a commitment, a deal is here. Now, on today's date, as I am recording this for the next couple of days, you can take this energy and however it flows. I'm not looking at specific days like I did the last time. I'm just looking at energy between the next couple of days as I'm reading. But on today's general reading, there was somebody who gave a bribe and somebody who took a bribe, and Jehovah brought out that both parties were going to be met exactly the same way. Okay, this is some type of a deal. Obviously, if we got the other woman and some people are married or something like that, and something's out here, some type of a contract when the ring comes out. The proposal there. Or somebody's just jealous of somebody, and it is safe for you to love, and you are upright, and there's an imposter around some stupidness trying to do some stupid stuff around your ordeal, then that's here as well. We are seeing an ending, though, and let them be in their freaking head about it, I guess. Something's out here. The anchor. This is about feeling weighed down. Obviously, death brings some type of stormy waters here. It's a transformation, a very intense way. This is occupation, and this is security, especially if somebody's going to go sit there butt jail because they are crazy and they'll just sit there for a long time. It's heartbreaking whatever went down on the ordeal, because we did see that on today's date. I did see the prison card. Then this is, long-term stuff then when that anchor comes down. Okay, so this is a burden. It is a burden because there's an enemy here, and even if you got to end something, it's still showing it's a burden out here. Yes, there's another enemy card here. Blockages, danger, something happened in the mountains, and by God, for some people, I guess so. There's a problem around this energy. Okay, you need to be aware of it. Somebody could be watching somebody's house that's a thief on it, and Jehovah's watching you. You freaking kook. We have the eye. This goes back to somebody who has vices on them, but it's a victory room. Again, somebody's watching somebody. The eye. They can see something. Okay. This is about being calm and reflecting. That's right here. Because there is something stormy out here. Cardinals within your stuff. There's a burden. There's a big time enemy. There's death around something that's very transformative. There's a lot of something or excess of something. You're dealing with somebody who's psychedelic. If they are on like drugs and they're psychedelic within that card in one of the meetings, and they're in excess of that stuff. Okay, then there's danger out here when this comes out. Okay, the sun card's underneath that, and the sun will turn something over, but the sun in this deck can also, in the negative of that, is pride and ego and something like that. Fame and glory could be there with that sun card as well. We're dealing with somebody who's known around the world. We have two worlds here. Some people are in two different worlds of themselves. But this is about being calm and reflecting, and this is a victory, though, over those vices and expectations to be controlled, and this is a resistance of something. Let me grab some words here. Thank you, Ova, for always forewarning people. I don't care how cute this Queen of Wands is, if she's in the negative of that energy. There's a hothead energy out here. There's death out here, people. Some people think, oh, I'm so freaking cute. I can get in there and do whatever I want. And they're ridiculous. Okay? They better have the right confessions, man. Okay? Somebody's secret is out. Okay? Well, good. Especially if it's an evil secret, because we got poisonous out here. We got a thief. We got somebody's got vices on them, and something's going to be long-term and crazy around some stupidness. Okay, so somebody's secret's out. I guess they are. Something about a kingdom or an actual king or an actual queen in rulership somewhere. Whatever that means. We got empires then out here. There's an arrangement or a placement of something created or ordered. There's also a careful speaking of words. So you need to taste somebody's words as well. Okay, you really do. Some people need to taste the words and really sit here and hang themselves upside down, because it could bring hell to somebody. Temptation. Well, lead us not in temptation. Okay, deliver us from temptation, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from what? Evil. Temptation is connected to evil. There is evil. Somebody got stupidness on them. There's bribe and a deal out here, and there's a lot of money attached to some stuff, and lying and thieving and everything else. Okay, so there's somebody's being tempted. Okay, well, if they're not going to, get out of the evilness, you'll have to make sure they get hung up and fall in their own stupidness. They're going to pay for what they did, what they say. Okay, you deserve better than what you're going through. Is also, so again, if that's upright, that'll be upright. Otherwise, you need to taste somebody's words. Okay. Somebody got a secret out here. So if their secret's going to be out or is out now, and if it's out now and they're trying to, do something about that, we're seeing something ending. Military is involved in some stuff. Some type of believing in fairness and equality by love. I also had another card that came out today about having respect for one another and being equal. So that's interesting. That came out in a different card. There is a heavy drinker. So you're dealing with somebody who's in excess of being on drugs and alcohol and stuff like that than it is here. Somebody does dream to kiss somebody again, but if there's third parties and some people are heartbroken, or you got baby daddy issues, baby mama issues, just jealousy issues, strong compulsory tie issues, family issues, whatever that for some of you all, that's some of the stuff that's went down. Otherwise, that is being said to somebody, and you really need to taste words, because if they're not in the upright and they're crazy and they've got an agenda, they got a secret then. So use these words with discretion. We have the President of the United States coming out as well. It's big energy then. Okay, we would have somebody who, the Sun card underneath this mountain would also represent government. And so we have FBI, government. We would have somebody who's known all over the world. The last message, Cardinals, is because he has set his love upon me, I will deliver him. So some people, need to set their love on Yehovah, and he will deliver you out of some crazy stupidness if you are dealing with somebody who's got vices on him. Because Yehovah's promising you, because he has set his love upon me, I will deliver him, and I will set him on high, because he has known my name, and his name is Yehovah. He is Yeshua, our salvation. He shall call upon me, and I'm going to answer him. And with long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation, show him my Yeshua. Yeah, so we got people that are seeking death, people, and that ain't the great one. These people don't want to die. Why are they killing? Okay, let them fall in their own death traps. If that's what they want, then they're not none of Yehovah's. Yehovah that came that we hit may have life and life abundantly, not death. Okay, he's the one that gives us the breath that we breathe. And somebody trying to do some stupid secretive nasty for some type of contract to cause some type of sacrificial thing to go on, that's disgust in the eyes of Yehovah. And so let him meet his enemies face to face for doing that stupid, disgraceful thing. So anyway, people, this is big energy coming out for Cardinals for the next couple of days. So I hope that you're found in the uprightness of it. And if you fell down, you will get up, you will look in your mirror, and you will fix it so that you can move away from it and let the freaks that won't do that fall in their traps. Until next time, shalom.